Perfect.
Welcome again. Would you like to introduce
Thank
your
you.
name, course, and your year?
My name is Marc Cassis, and I'm a second year university student here in the UK, and I study marketing,
At
University of Kent. Sorry about
so
that.
we're going to be talking about Egypt versus the UK. So first and first, what is the biggest difference between living in the UK versus living in Egypt?
The biggest difference has to be there's many differences in terms of like when you talk like food, the culture,
The thing
and
that impacted you the most.
the thing that impacted me the most, the weather.
The weather.
Definitely the weather. Yeah.
So what about the weather's different about Egypt and the UK?
In the UK, it's my only problem. I don't have a problem with the cold. I like the cold. The only problem is there's never like we have like in the UK where I live, there's like every week maybe like a few hours of sun. Whereas in Egypt, it's like 7 days a week. We have sun there. And I'm just used to like I grew up 18 years of my life in the sun.
So now it's a bit of rain.
But now
Oh,
now it's a bit of like, yeah, always cloudy. And that really affected me when I moved in. But yeah, I just got used to it now. And every time there's a bit of sun in the UK, I'm so
beautiful.
happy. Yeah.
So what would you say the biggest culture shock was?
The biggest culture shock. To be honest, I never had that culture shock because I used to travel since I was a kid, and living in Cairo, it's such a diverse city. And my school, there was many expats, and I was always open to different cultures. But that's why I personally did not get that culture shock, because since I was born, I always was exposed to different cultures around the world and meeting different people. And so personally, I did not experience a culture shock. But yeah, I know why people can experience a culture shock
So
when
I was
they
going to
live
say,
their whole
if
life.
if we brought another Egyptian to the UK, what do you think they
Yeah,
would be shocked about?
I think they would be shocked about nightlife, maybe.
Okay, can you expand?
Nightlife, maybe, because in Egypt we don't have like uh, like how
Clubs?
alcohol is brought up,
Oh, okay.
because yeah, because like alcohol in Egypt, every bar is a bit like on the low, like they're not like there are
Obvious.
some huge like chains of bars in Egypt, of course, but it's not mainstream like here like in the UK, where you can go to a McDonald's and get a beer. You know what I mean?
So you
And
so to kind of compare it, is in Egypt's not as blatant with the drinking and the clubbing and the
yeah,
culture of like going out, getting drunk and being like
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't get me wrong. Like in Egypt, everyone drinks. Like not everyone, of course, but like it's
it's
like
not
everyone drinks, but
unusual.
it's more, yeah, it's more on the low, and like the like yeah,
What do you say the
that's it
UK
basically.
people are like compared to Egyptians?
Um,
Say nicer, meaner, more
I
quiet,
I'm
louder.
yeah, I personally am not the one to say that, just because I don't like to general hold. You know what I mean?
What vibe did you get? As in, did you get like did you get a friendly vibe from UK students? Or is it
Yeah,
more of
yeah,
a,
yeah. Like I said, I don't really, I'm not the best at like, saying that, oh, these people are nice, oh, these people are not nice. There are some nice things and there are some bad things. It depends on how you look at it. It depends on who you stay with. And of course, you'll be exposed to some really nice people you'll meet, and some people you won't really be able to have a conversation with them. So you'll just end up never seeing them again. And it's the same in Egypt. Like, I'm not saying this country is bad. No, this country is good. Because personally, I think that there's always good and bad. It depends on how you view it.
okay. So
Yeah.
as a like a little final note, if you had to say one thing that Egypt has over the UK, what do you think it is? The one thing that is a no-brainer, Egypt always wins.
The pyramids.
And then if we had to say the
That's
same thing for the UK, one thing the UK has that the Egypt cannot ever win at, what would it be?
uh Let me think. Let me think. The Queen, of course.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
No worries.